acting on TV programs, starring in movies, recording hit records, selling out live concerts.
I think that there's an indefinable charisma that one performer can have in a generation. Leslie Cheung definitely was that one charismatic figure.
But behind the charisma lurked a secret depression. Overnight, one of Hong Kong's biggest stars had stopped shining. The path that led Leslie Cheung to his tragic end began in Hong Kong in the 1950s. Cheung Kwok-wing was born on September 12, 1956, the youngest of 10 children, and later he was sent to boarding school in England. The environment of the English countryside was very different to the crowded streets of Hong Kong, and young Frankie Bobby Cheung, as he was called at the time, had difficulties at school. Around this time, he also decided to change his English name. Frankie Bobby became Leslie, after the movie star Leslie Howard. It was a glamorous choice, if a bit androgynous.
聽人講呢個世界有種雀仔冇腳，佢只可以一直咁飛啊飛。
Both sex and gender are destabilized and deneutralized by means of his queer performance. The stage, in its splendid design and theatrical sense, acts as an imaginary space or a dreamland where Leslie achieves the fluidity of his sexual identities beyond the critical eyes of the heteronormative and homophobic society. As a controversial figure, Cheung challenged the traditional image of man, breaking the boundary as well as bridging the gap between masculinity and femininity. His bisexuality and androgynous body politics, on stage and on screen, signify the openness to gender reconfiguration.
你嚟咗菲律賓幾耐啊？幾個月咯。
2003, the news shocked Hong Kong. Leslie Cheung Kwok-wing commits suicide, jumping from the 24th floor of the Mandarin Hotel.
呢種雀仔一世只可以落地一次，好似就係佢死嘅時候。
While supposedly straight actors and singers are highly appreciated for their portrayal of queerness in films and popular music, that was not quite the case with Leslie. In other words, perhaps it was his queerness in real life that caused the trouble.